So I feel like sometimes when you make a song that is very, very high tempo and dancing, people just feel like you're just vibing. Or if you don't sing in English, or I used to see some comment because somebody's singing in plain English, like pen game. What pen game? Like because he sang in English. Like because he sang. Yeah, I'm serious. Like it annoys me so much. Like if you want to see, oh yeah, let me give you one act. Let me give you one act. Every artist out there, if you want people to feel like you're an amazing songwriter, just write in English, plain English. I promise you, they'll be like, oh, this guy's the best songwriter ever. And you sing in pitch, they'll be like, this one they do lamba. It's not lamba. It's actually still connecting.
Star Plus Imagine That is a heartbreak song. But in the beginning of the song, they said everybody move your body now, right? The Mama is not a song about love or about dance. It's a story of what happened in Bayelsa, a terrible situation. The Mama, right? And also there is Premier Gaou, which is Premier Gaou by Magic System. Premier Gaou loosely means first fool, right? A song about heartbreak and of course a day believing a guy because he doesn't have money. All these songs that I've listed, just to name a few, are songs that does not even warrant us to dance to, right? But people danced. People didn't really care about the lyrics, right? So again, what is pen game? And when we discuss pen game like we do on the internet, like when people want to sit down and try to dissect music and say, okay, this one is making bad music, this one is making great music, this one is and the lyrics is in depth and blah 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 blah. What is pen game? Is it how you say things or what you say? Is it the theme of the song or the composition? What do people mean when they say somebody does not have pen game or one person has pen game? Like Joe Boy said in the intro of this podcast, right? Some people believe when you write in English, when you compose a song in English, you sing it in English, people tend to think, oh, it's pen game, the pen game is massive. Meanwhile, when you translate everything, that same song, when you do it in pidgin, people just say it's doing tungba or whatever they want to qualify it as, or a street song or whatever. So again, is pen game about what you are saying or the language you are saying it with? I'm tired of this whole conversation of when you start saying this person is Fireboy has pen game, Rema does not have pen game, or Ira Star, for example, people say they call her Shinji Kagawa, right? Ira Star is for people who don't know and for those who know, I'm a big fan of Ira Star because the first time I heard her EP, she felt like a superstar. And it is very, very clear for those who listen to her first album, 19 and Dangerous, I believe, the title of the album. She sang her ass off, she sang her heart out. People didn't really care about a lot of the songs on the album, except for maybe the popular ones, right? People really don't care about that. But until she released, what's it called? The Shinji Kagawa Sabi girl, right? And people started talking and saying, oh, how can you write a song like this? Where is Don Jazzy? Where is this and where? When she was singing her ass off, where were you? You didn't listen to the song she was singing about deep stuff or maybe pen game, like you guys call it, right? So this whole conversation with Afrobeats. First off, if you can make a song that people can relate to and dance to or maybe think about, you have served the purpose of the whole pen game, whatever it's called. If you can make a product usable for someone, it has served its purpose. All those people who wants to analyze it can do whatever they want to do. And a song like The Mama that was talking about deep shit that was happening in Bayelsa, right? Every one of us will have their shirts and dance to. I said they don't kill it, The Mama. Even while we are even saying the words, we are still dancing. And we look at Star Plus, for example. Imagine that the song about heartbreak, this beat, leave me, all of that. But Star Plus said what? Move your body. And a lot of us did not. Even what's the name of this guy? Zil. Zil was going like Zil was singing as if he was talking directly to the babe that broke her heart in the song. And all of us will take a pause and we will sing it together with him. And all of us will do what after and dance. So the essence of this conversation is become tiring for me. And I just want to ask again, this pen game conversation, please, I take God beg you. This is Afrobeats, right? Even the one that is not Afrobeats, whatever once there is substance, and I'm not going back to Burna Boy's listing. Once there is some substance, right, which people can understand and they can use to, I don't know, to dance to, it has worked. So this whole pen game thing, is it until you start singing sad or you start crying? Is that when you people believe this artist has whatever pen game that you people want to measure up with? So let's even list out the people who you believe. So draw a line and make two different distance and list out the people you believe have this pen game or whatever you guys call it, and list out those that you think don't have the pen game. Then start looking at the content they are singing about. Those ones that you think believe have pen game, right? Check all their songs and how many of it has the so-called air quote pen game, and check out those people that you believe are singing nonsense, and you look at how people react to it. Is pen game the words? Is pen game the meaning? Is pen game, do you have to be a poet and release a song before people acknowledge you to say, oh, you have pen game? Again, so here's what I think. In as much as you can make a song and people like it, they relate to it, it has served the purpose of pen game. If they are singing about Sensimila, Danfo Drivers, talking about weed, and again, it's still one of the deepest songs about weed that has ever come out of Nigeria. Maybe Vector's Mary Jane. I mean, that's also, at some point the song became carnival. But Sensimila is one of those songs by Danfo Driver that has the deepest style of singing about weed. And guess what? When people are doing your nonsense list of pen game, did it come up? It does not.